Yo guys, what's up, it's Krypz and welcome to another Destiny 2 fashion video. So today I'm showing you the best shaders to use on the Interlaced Hunter set. Now if you don't know, this is the set from the seasonal pass. Towards the end of the season I made a video covering all three of the sets, so please go and check that video out before you check this one, as I will not be showing the same shaders from that video. So quickly before we get into the shaders, I was requested to show the helmet without the hood, so yeah, this is how it looks like without the hood. So yeah, I'm going to be showing a bunch of shaders you all commented in the last video, as well as some of my own which I really like. So I'm going to start off with the newest shaders, which I didn't show. So the first one will be Seven Sisters. I'm guessing a lot of you wanted to basically see the galaxy effect on the set here. As you can see, because there is quite a bit of cloth, you will get some galaxy effect, not so much yellow, and the glow here, as you can see up close, is a light blue with some brown wiring. It doesn't look too bad overall, and if you don't know how to get this shader, this was from the Brighter store last season, so we could definitely expect it to return. Next we have Cryptic Insignia from opening both secret chests in the Deepstone Crypto raid. Offers a nice cyan blue glow, and overall some nice colours and flow overall. Now a shader that is quite nice as well is Cryptic Legacy. I'm showing it here because I still have not obtained it. This is from a flawless completion of the Deepstone Crypto raid. I definitely need to try and get this done. This looks so nice here. Then next I wanted to show Nectar Dynamo. If any of you like a bit of a neon look to it. So here it is. This is from the Season of the Hunt. So this can sometimes be sold in the Brighter store. Overall I think it's just nice pop of different colours, nice vibrant like orange glow. Creates a really nice contrast. Then next we have Raspberry. I like the light to dark contrast here, and with a nice brown wiring with a nice golden glow. It's very nice, very clean overall, and can sometimes be sold in the Brighter store. Now this next one's Envious Touch from the Seasonal Revivals public event. I really just like the engravings on this set. Looks really nice, and obviously the white that goes over it just really pops compared to like all the engravings in the brown. This could look cool in like a scavenger set. There is Dark Armor on as well, from the same season, but it doesn't look as good. It pretty much replaces the engravings with like a very light blue. But overall I think this is a very clean shader and easily one of the best ones for this set. Then we have Carminica for nice dark and red. I don't like the texture too much on cloth, but I do like the red throughout. It's got a nice orange glow as well, and this is from the Season of Revivals Crucible Pursuit, which is no longer obtainable. Then we have Biolume from the Season of Revivals. This is a really nice light green and light blue mixture with a nice dark colours as well. Overall it's quite a nice shader. I really like it on the arms here, not so much the cloth side, but I really like the wired side over here. It's quite a nice shader. Then one of my personal favourite is Valkyrie Zero. This is from the Seasonal Quest during Season of the Worthy. Easily one of the best shaders they've made, especially for a seasonal shader. This is very nice. Again, a nice contrast with some dark red with a nice dark blue going throughout. It is such a nice shader. This is one of like my personal ones I use in sets. It's such a good shader to use. Then next we have Neopop Wave, another bright vibrant one that I quite like here. This can sometimes be sold in the Brighter store, and it was from Season of the Worthy. If you want like a cyberpunk type set, I imagine a lot of people would go with something like this for a shader. It's just really nice pop of colours, very different. You would definitely stand out in the Crucible with this on. But yeah, I thought I'd show it as I think it does look really nice for this set. Then next we have Gambit Jadestone. Something I know a lot of people would want to see, and which was actually requested on the last video. Very bright greens coming through. It's not too much, that's what I like. The problem with the contender set from the Guardian Games was that the cloak did glow really bright, but it was like too overwhelming, which is here is quite minimal, and it's actually really nice. I like that it isn't like, you know, blasted all over the set. It's just like on the part of the arm here, the eyes and the cloak, which looks really cool. Then these next two which requested were Vitrified Duality and Vitrified Chronology, both of these from the Season of Dawn. So we'll go over Duality first. I don't really like this bit of a rusted yellow with a nice purple coming through. This wouldn't be too bad for like a Fallen Scavenger type set, but personally I just don't like the rusted yellow. I typically don't like the colour yellow too much. But yeah, it's not too bad overall. And then as for Chronology, this is the one I rather prefer. Although if it wasn't brown, then I would have liked it more. I would have preferred if the cloth was black. But yeah, it's a very clean shader here. Could definitely see this being used in like a bounty hunter type set. It looks really nice though. Again, both these vitrified sets look really nice together on this set. Then here is Wielded Brass. Now this is a very nice dark purple one to use. This is from the Season of Dawn. It's just a really nice purple shader. I will be showing Begizan later on with all the other forged shaders, as I know that is another one that people want to see. But I think this is very nice still. Next one's Iron Mossbone. So this is one of my personal favourites. It's a white and gold, nice white glow. I think it just shaded super well on this set. It looks very clean overall. Then we have Night's Chill. I just love the dark purple with the orange glow. There's such a nice contrast. And then obviously on the pieces here, we do have some nice engravings and colours coming through. It is a very unique shader, and it's from the Season of Undying Pass. I covered a video on this on the channel because I'm absolutely in love with this shader on guns. Then we have Iridescent Coral as well. This can sometimes be sold in the brightest store, just offers some nice vibrant pop of colours. Then we have Skeletor from the Festival of Lost Eververse. Now if you don't know, this is the Halloween event for the game. It's pretty much just offers a nice orange glow, some dark colours. Overall not a bad shader whatsoever. Warbrick's another shader which can drop from Eververse engrams and can sometimes be sold in the brightest store. I think it's just great if you do want like a proper clean steel look to your set. And then moving on to the Black Armory shaders. Some of these Black Armory shaders are currently dropping from world drops. This is because Black Armory gear was reintroduced into world drops, and if you have one of these shaders already applied and dismantle it, then you will receive the shader. Now the shaders I'm talking about is Rasmussen Clan. It's a nice gold and green here. House of Mayrin with a nice red and gold. Satu Tribe with a nice almost white and a dark blue. And New Age Black Armory, nice black and red. Now the shades which do not drop, which I haven't seen at all drop, is Refurbished and Begizan. I know a lot of people want Begizan, but unfortunately it did drop from curated weapons, which you can get is from armor. And I believe this is the same with Refurbished Black Armory, as this only dropped from weapons. And Midnight Smith was only from the Scourge of the Past raid, which was removed from the game. But anyways, moving on, we have Dreaming Cast, which drops from Dreaming City gear. This offers a nice red and blue with a green contrast in the colours here. It's a very nice different set of colours. I actually prefer this to Dreaming Spectrum. It's more plain, and I've seen a lot more people use this. I'm sort of like getting bored of this myself. I've used this a lot, but this is also really nice for this set, and this can drop from the Last Wish raid. Then another one I like is Blue Shift Dreams. This is also from the Forsaken expansion. If you look up close, there's actually a nice a watery sort of flowing texture. This is a very nice animation throughout the whole set. Now Rusted Iron is from the Iron Banner during Forsaken. I think this would create like a really cool alternative steampunk look, especially on the arm here with how it shades so incredibly well, and it looks so robotic. It is so cool. I absolutely love this shader, and it is one of my personal favorites in the game. Then we have the Escalation Protocol shader. I'm not going to try and pronounce this, as I butcher names all the time, but I do think this is also nice for kind of like a robotic look. Has a nice gold glow going throughout the arm and the eyes here. Overall is a nice shader, but you will have to deal with this carbon fiber texture on the cloth. Then we have Mercury Vex Chrome. Now you can get this from the 1000 Glimmer Eververse bundle, as well as a bunch of other year 1 shaders. I think this is the perfect shader for like a proper Vex look. If you really want to make your character look rusted like Vex, this is definitely what you want to go for. But now I'm going to move into some of the raid shaders. So we have here Callus's Elite. These are some of the best ones, I think. Callus's Elite was from the Eater of Worlds. I just like how it shaders on this set. Then we have Callus's Preferred. Now this was also from the Eater of Worlds. I just don't remember which one was the Prestige one. I think it was Preferred. But this is a nice shinier version of it, but it does have the same weird texture on the cloth. Then we have Callus's Selected. Not bad from the Leviathan normal raid. And then one of my personal favourites for this set is Callus's Treasured, and this is quite shiny on this set as well, so that's something you want to be careful of. And then some final ones, we have New Monarchy Diamonds, which I really like, from the Faction Rally in Year 1. And then for any of you Trials players in Year 1, here is Honours and 9 for a full white look on the set. Here is Gift and 9, added some greyish parts as well. Here is Benevolence and 9. Quite a shiny texture on the cloak, but personally I think the Honours is better on this. And then Cognition on the 9, adding a bit of a lighter blue colour to it, but still quite nice. And then finally, I did get requested to go over the new seasonal shaders, 2 of these being from the Vault of Glass, and then the other 2 being from the Eververse. So we have Boreal Char, Not a bad green one. Honestly, I think there's a lot better greenish ones. It's got a bit of blue in it as well. Personally, I don't really like this shader whatsoever. Then we have Approximatism. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's actually not that bad. I've never really seen a shader like this before in the game. It's quite nice, quite a good pop of orange. Overall, I don't think this is a bad shader for this set. Then we have Omnichronia. Oh, this is a very nice shader. This is a nice, quite goldish shader with a blue glow. Not too bad, honestly. And then Contium Alloy. This is not bad either. It's yellowish with some like quite pink pearlescent, as you can see here. The glow color is orange. And then finally, to end the video, I do want to show one last shader that was requested to me, and that was Burnished Dreams. Someone just really wanted to see what it looked like. I don't think it actually looks that bad. It's quite good for a blue shader, honestly. Doesn't all look bad whatsoever. So yeah, I do hope this video helped you out in like knowing how this shade is better. I know I covered some on the last video, but I did want to show some more which I didn't show yet in this video, so I do really hope it helped. If it did, please drop a like and consider subscribing. I will be making the same video for the Titan and the Warlock, so stay tuned for them. But yeah, thank you all so much for 17,000 subscribers. That is absolutely insane. You all are absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for watching again. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.